have you guys heard about the whole what's her name, Karrahboo and Lil Yachty beef?
Karaboo and Lil Yachty beef.
I heard a little bit about it, but
I heard a little bit about it. I heard she was bitching about something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Heard
really,
Lil Yachty wrote something.
what was happening was Lil Yachty was saying that she basically, well, first of all, his podcast and other people have said that him and the crew be bullying her and shit. Like she said she wanted to be an actress.
I mean, she is the only woman in the group.
She is, and she said she wanted to be an actress and shit, and they was like, nah, nigga.
Shut them dreams down.
Yeah, like they literally told her shut the fuck up.
I mean, they probably seen her act. It was like,
we don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you should let your friends pursue their dreams if that's always been her dream. Like
that's true. You should be
he
supportive
is
of
doing
your
that
friends.
though. I heard he was like wrote all her songs. You know what I'm saying? Put her into stardom in the first place. He took her and then put her in the starlight, and now they're having a falling out. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying some mean but truthful things.
God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
He made people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to see him sitting. I'm like,
I think that she made her songs personally. I do. I mean, she even made a post on one of her stories talking about these two songs, my number 2 top songs. You did not write these.
Damn.
Maybe he has contributed to other songs.
I think she was lying. I think he dropped a reference track for all those shits.
Really?
Yeah, I think she just kind of said that.
Do y'all have nobody has the videos of these shit?
No, not really. I mean, the videos are up there and shit. Like, she's all there crying and shit.
Oh shit, she was crying. I didn't know.
I wrote these shits. I think she was at like a concert or something with like 15 people earlier today.
I'm weak as
That's
fuck. But like,
she has a real fan base.
Honestly,
so.
I don't think like Lil Yachty kind of came up just off this dude playing his song repeatedly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What song was that?
It was like One Night.
Yes. And that song is a bop.
It was funny.
That was a bop.
Yeah.
That was a good ass song.
That shit was
really.
no. I'm
Still
not gonna lie.
play it
That shit
to
was
this
flowing.
day.
One night, I just want you for the night. Just for the life.
I like that broccoli shit.
Broccoli?
Yeah, with
he changed his name.
I'm a rich young nigga from the 6 throwing bows.
Oh shit.
Middle of the stage, I want my broccoli. Come
No,
on.
that wasn't him, bro.
But
That
that's
was
Drum
He's on
and
that
Lil
song.
Yachty.
He's
Oh,
on that
was?
song. Yeah, he's on that song.
Yeah, he's the first fucking feature.
Wow.
I'm a rental pussy, I'm a sticking in her soul. I'm a rich young nigga from the 6.
Damn, that's crazy.
He is on that
That shit
song.
was hard. I'll give him that.
He's on that
I
song.
don't really like Lil Yachty though. Like I'll give him that, and also I'll give him Part of Me with Future, but that's because Future carried. I don't really care about.
I like Lil Yachty. He's a really great lyricist. And what I will say though is at the end, is that not a word? He got bars. He got bars. That's like what they say about Kodak Black.
To Poland.
I think he got catchy songs.
He
bars.
definitely does have bars. He definitely has bars. If you listen to some of his music, like he has bars.
Listen to some of his music.
Listen to some of his. You don't even listen to his stuff. This is what
He
I'm
did write
saying
for
though.
the
At the end of
Bars,
the
huh?
day, at the end of the day, everybody is helping somebody. Like
Yeah.
a lot, unless they're like Lil Wayne or some shit like that. None of these niggas is really writing these raps by themselves.
Yeah.
Even the niggas. Look at Drake. This nigga's
Yeah,
got
using
ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Out the yin yang, he's got ghostwriters.
Yeah.
So
It's the truth, man.
for anybody to be trying to come at Karrahboo, if not, Yachty wrote some of her shit, I think is kind of wild because basically even your favorite male artist has somebody ghostwriting for
I
him.
mean,
Yeah.
look, but all her shit though, like all of it.
I don't think it's all of it. I think
dropped,
she
like,
does.
six reference
Necessarily
tracks or
have
some
her
shit like
own
that.
flow. She has done freestyles before.
Yeah.
She has Lil Yachty's flow.
You know something though? I think that's like you said, Mook, that's a commonality that, across the board for artists. Like they always use people to write for them. Unless you're Lil Wayne, like you said. And that's
Okay.
what separates.
Like, really.
That's what separates the greats from. You know what I'm saying? But then again, Drake hasn't really been eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And Beyonce eats too because
And hella
Beyonce-
niggas write her
Yeah,
songs.
that's
Yeah.
a pop star, nigga. Pop stars, bro. Pop stars don't
Is
matter.
Drake now? Is Drake sometimes?
First
not a
of
pop
all,
star?
Drake is a pop
Let's
star.
get into it. Plies. None of those songs are his.
Oh shit!
Those are all his
I
brother's
heard about
songs.
that. Yeah.
And
I
this
did not know
nigga
that
made a
about his brother.
fortune off of this. I think at the end of the day, like, if that's how you make your bread, that's how you make your bread. Like, if I could, who could ghostwrite for me? Shit.
Right? Hey, fact.
I'd be a
Whole time.
rapper.
I mean, but
Somebody
that's
could
the
ghostwrite for
authenticity
me.
factor, you know what I'm saying? And then again, if you have a fallout, And some niggas like, hey man, I was really the talent behind your voice.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do there?
Hey, at the end of the day, I'm rich, bitch. Let's get into it.
I feel it, man, but I mean, hey, it sucks for Karrahboo. You know, man, she was coming up.
Yeah,
I think Lil Yachty fell out with all the niggas too. The whole concrete boy,
he definitely did.
So, what do you think? You guys think Karrahboo's gonna carry on her shit, or you think she's falling off?
I think she's definitely gonna carry on. She's going on tour with Lotto right now.
She's on tour with Lotto.
Yeah, she's going on tour with Lotto.
Women rappers aren't really doing that well. They have lots of fans, but they don't make the money. Even the top ones, like. Only women rap, like even Megan Thee Stallion like struggles with like sales and shit.
Yeah, they ain't selling out concerts. They just said that Sexy Red, none of her tour dates have sold out. So none of Sexy Red's tour dates have sold out.
I mean, come on, Sexy Red is right now. She's a gimmick, like. But I mean, granted, I'm not gonna knock her shit. You know what I'm saying? But the STD shit, being oh, I'm not a what did she say? She said, I ain't no pussy ass bitch, I'm a hoe or something like that.
Mookie, you not feeling that pussy juice lip gloss?
I think I'll pass.
Sex on my period.
I don't want gonorrhea on my lips.
Right. That shit, like,
I think I'll pass on that.
She's not really repping the women well. Like, I don't think that she's
out here sexual liberation.
That's not what she's here for. She's here for a different reason.
Yeah.
And it's to continue. Yes, exactly, and continue the plight on the downfall of the black people of America. This is so people out there in the other countries can continue to say that black people in America are just ruthless and reckless. Right. So
because of Sexy Red?
Yes.
Yeah, she's the face of it.
She is. She's the president for that shit. That's why. Yeah, and that's what all of these people are. They are entertainers.
Yeah.
So we can't really expect for any of them to have any type of political or moral values.
That's very true. I agree.
True. Stop looking up to celebrities.
Please
folks.
stop, because they always look at celebrities like,
what
are their political views? We need to know their political views. And
right.
then when they say something stupid,
you're like,
oh,
I hate you.
I hate it. So he's like, well, this bitch was rapping about her pussy juice,
right,
and her brown booty hole.
Exactly. What the fuck did you expect?
What did we expect?
You expect her to say something intelligent about the economy?
Yeah.
On how we can fix it?
Yeah.
Y'all want this bitch to be president?
I'm saying, let celebrities stay in your lane.
Right, expectations are entirely too high.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta lower them shits. Like, let people be who they are. Meet them right where they are.
And with that being said, Lil Yachty is trash. I don't like that nigga.
He makes some catchy songs.
He's alright, but he thinks he's too much of whatever he thinks.
You think Karrahboo's trash too?
Well, Lil Yachty wrote for her, so. Hey man, yo, that nigga's cool, but there's a lot better rappers from his class that are doing great. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying, 21, Uzi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Karrahboo. Yeah. All the niggas that came up.
They was all the same. They was all the same.
Yeah, all the same. All them niggas doing way better, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wouldn't say so much better financially, but you know what I mean. G Herbo's out here scamming niggas. Okay, he's going.
Is he?
He's up against jail time.
He already
fulfilled his needs. Yes,
yeah,
he's going on.
He's
not doing it. Yeah, he's doing community service.
Right.
But he was facing jail time.
He was for scamming niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Damn.
That is true.
I didn't know that.
You gotta do better.
Man,
Still fuck with you though. Still fuck with you, G.
You gotta get your money up, nigga.
It's up there though. I mean, hey, you gotta. That's what trapping is. Take risk and prosper. You gotta take a risk. He ain't doing jail time, so shit.
I don't know a G Herbo song though, for real. I'm not gonna
come on, man. The first G Herbo song, if y'all don't know, Kill Shit, Lil Baby G Herbo. That's that John right there, boy.
I'm rolling.
It's okay. It's okay.
You gotta do better,
it's okay.
bro.
No, yeah.
Run these credits, man. What up?
What's good?
Back today. Fucking Logic, people.
Fucking Logic, baby. I'm Tek.
You already know. The boy Enzo with the Benzo.
We have a motherfucking guest with us today.
We do, man. Let's bring it in. Mookie.
All right, Mookie, what's going on? What's going on?
Tell us a little about yourself.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What is it that you do?
My name's Mookie.
Okay.
I'm originally from Boston.
All right.
I currently live here. Mookie. Yes, Mookie with an M, not Dookie. And I'm from Boston. I've been living in Atlanta for like 6 years now.
You lit.
And I love it. I will never move back.
All right.
You live.
I'm a creative director.
She likes the dirty South.
I love it. I'm a creative director and also part-time photographer and soon to be director. So
Okay, all right now, all right. So drop your app for
yeah,
us.
you guys can follow me at Ayo Yellow. That's 2 O's. Ayo.
Yo, yellow.
Yeah, is that right there at the bottom? That's your Instagram.
That's my IG.
All right,
Get
so
with
she's
me.
on IG.
There it is, man. There it is.
Give it up for Mookie. Oh,
Right.
give it up for Mookie. She's gonna be rolling with us today. You know what I'm saying?
And we got some interesting things we're gonna talk about, man. First and foremost, we're gonna talk about one of the most evilest things that have been created in human history: a goddamn corporation.
Goddamn corporation.
These corporations are out of control.
Out of control, and
Tek.
it's really bad for Mr. Jeffrey Piccolo, who filed a recent wrongful death lawsuit against Disney and the owners. Really quick, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Take a look at this video.
That
Okay?
goddamn evil mouse.
Really is sad. Now, this story has received a ton of backlash across the country. Now, Disney is no longer asking the court to dismiss the case brought by Jeffrey Piccolo. Now, he is the husband of a New York doctor who died of an allergic reaction at a restaurant in Florida at Disney Springs last October. Now, he is suing Disney for $50,000, claiming that the waiter assured them that the food was prepared without nuts and dairy. But his wife, Dr. Kanakporn Tingshuan, collapsed less than an hour after eating at Raglan Road. Now, the 42-year-old later died at the hospital because of those reported allergens.
Wow.
Yeah, 50K.
Wow. Yeah, let's talk about that.
That
That is the value of his wife's wife.
And he looks like that. Like, my nigga, it's over for you.
Right. This nigga, he's not doing good math. You know what I'm saying? He needs to ask for a little bit more than 50K.
You're not getting another one, buddy. That was your life partner, dog. Disney killed her.
But I think the fact that Disney said, hold on a second, you can't sue us because you signed up for Disney Plus. That 1 month that you signed up, it said right here that you actually can't sue us. So we got to settle this outside of court.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
you signed your blood away in
you
that
signed your
Disney
blood away.
Plus contract.
So let's think about how many people are not reading contracts. Like, think about how many people are updating their
Well, hold
iPhones
on a second, Tek.
without any
Why
time.
would you blame the contract? Let's talk about Disney selling souls through their goddamn Disney Plus fucking contract, bro.
But think about this: the fact that nobody knew,
Crazy.
nobody knew this.
No one put the math together because no one was like, oh yeah, let me watch some goddamn Mulan tonight when I go fucking to Disneyland in the wintertime. Hopefully I don't die from eating some allergies.
Right.
Because if I do, Disney's not going to pay for it.
No, that's
Right.
crazy.
I should have known that, huh?
Okay, so let's get to the real root of the issue. The fact is that we're citing shit, and they're putting evil shit in there. Clearly, they're putting some bullshit in there.
It's crazy, man.
So let me ask you guys: are you guys gonna start reading now?
Who the fuck's got time to read all that shit? I'm not reading it. I mean,
They're
we
gonna get me,
should
dog.
be, but who's really reading all that? That shit's like a dictionary, low key.
it's
come
a lot of
on, man.
shit. Like,
how am I supposed to? I gotta hire a lawyer every time I sign up for an app? Like, what the
Feel me?
fuck?
But,
Like,
yo, y'all watch Black Mirror?
yeah.
Yo, then they did an episode with Salem Heinig, or how your fucking name is, where she they were basically signing her likeness away in a contract to do a TV show. Anyways, yo, life's getting wild, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
that's
getting
crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Disney, that fucker mouse, is out here pulling batshit crazy moves, man, trying to remove accountability.
Yeah.
right?
Accountability.
Well, that's
A
what a
billion-dollar
lawsuit
company.
is. At the end of the day, they're never going to accept accountability.
Yeah.
So that just
Right.
does not
That's-
happen
yeah,
in,
Well,
in
it
any
seems as though
corporation.
They at least it sounds like they at least turned it over, and they said that he can go to court for this.
But they
Probably
Yeah, but-
tried to stop it.
they tried to stop it, but because of the uproar, I
They
think.
tried
Yeah,
to
this
stop
is
it
a
using a clause in
inhumane,
Disney Plus.
inhumane circumstance. Like this
Completely.
man, his wife died from an allergen. When you go to restaurants, you are required to tell them, "Hey, I'm allergic to this." They are supposed to bring the manager
Yeah.
to your table
me?
to take your order.
You
So
feel
at
me?
that point,
she said something.
Yeah, she definitely said something. A life-altering allergen that she's probably had for years now. Like, she totally said something, and they disregarded that. Or there was some type of cross-contamination that occurred in the kitchen where they weren't aware and gave her the wrong shit, and she fucking died on their property at that. So the fact that they brought up the whole Disney Plus contract is, like, insane.
Wild. But I think when they recoiled because they're like, wait a second. He's only asking for $50K. We made that in less than an hour of ticket sales. Give him the fucking $50K. Why would you even I would have told the lawyer, why the fuck would you even bring that up? Give him the $50K. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't.
But then that's probably admission of guilt, though. They don't want.
Yes, that is definitely admission of guilt.
Even though it's $50K, because now if this goes through, then we can legally say on camera that Disney kills people.
They've been doing that.
They've
been doing that
because Disney does not kill people. At least we can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say Disney kills people. Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Disney kills people.
Allegedly. Crude Logic does not agree in any type of violence or anything.
That will kill them. Allegedly.
Alleged danger. Yeah, that's wild though.
Man. I wonder if TikTok's will spread this video. Disney kills people.
Yeah. Disney has some.
Allegedly.
They got some blood on their hands for sure.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Let's keep that up.
You evil fucking mouse. Got black bands pull up in this motherfucker.
But yeah, man, that shit. I kind of want to read shit more. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know goddamn well I'm not going to. They really should have something where they summarize all that bullshit so that people know, because we're not going to read all that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? This is a slave contract right here, Tek. Look at this iPhone.
Yeah. Every time you update that bitch.
This is his chain.
Yeah.
Slap.
Who knows?
Apple made us all slaves, bro. I hope you know that.
Who knows, man? Who knows what they got going on
all these
here, bro?
updates,
You know
privacy policies, all these cookies that we're accepting.
Right. All this bullshit.
What the fuck is a cookie?
I thought it was a pastry.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Every single time I accept these cookies, I'm like, man,
reject them. Reject them all.
I be thinking like, I'm gonna accept the cookie, my shit's going it's just gonna fuck up. I'm like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck these cookies, man. It don't change shit. I swear to God, I be scrolling on websites, accept the cookie, I accept it, and nothing happens.
Well, I think it's really supposed to be like giving you ads and shit.
Bro, I thought it was supposed to make the experience better.
That's how they tap into our minds and be showing us shit that we be thinking about and putting it on the phone.
Every time you mention something, it picks it up on the phone and it
then
comes
you
up
get
with
the
an
ad.
advertisement.
You be thinking about that shit.
Bro,
I was thinking about some perfume one day, and then all of a sudden it was on Instagram. I'm like,
so
no
fucking
fucking way.
Bro, that's some goddamn cookies. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking fucked. I hate
Evil
them
cookies.
Google always asking for my goddamn location.
Right.
Yo, right?
Can Google get your location and make your
Don't
search
allow.
better?
Don't allow.
No. No, you can't get my
And they want that precise location
Right.
at that. They want the precise location.
Right.
They don't want a circumference of your
You know what I'm
location.
saying? Like,
They want the
when they're in
precise
Atlanta, they want to know you're on
location.
Peach Street.
Basically, you're never getting away from the police. They're, as long as you have your phone on you, you know. And they're always gonna be able to track you, because that's how they get. That's how they get a lot of people, man.
They get niggas that just died. You can find people that just died, bro, because they have the phone on them still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
crazy.
Tracking
Even when the
devices.
phone dies, they can track people.
We've
All it
got
takes is a little
pre-made
juice.
tracking devices before they inject us all with them.
That's why I always thought the COVID.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
The COVID thing was the COVID thing about injecting people, or people would do conspiracies.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we already have phones.
Yeah, we do have phones.
Like, why would they need to inject us? We have smartphones.
Right. They listen to everything that we say.
You feel me?
Literally.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Tapping
That shit
into our
literally tells you
cameras
what
and
you
shit.
need.
Cameras and shit.
Yeah, man.
They're tapping in.
You know what I'm saying? Your NSA agent is watching you beat your meat, dog. Always.
He is. He's got some lotion of his own.
Dirty work. Dirty work.
And it's like a paradox. It's like this nigga's watching you beat his meat, and then watching you beat your meat, and then someone's watching him.
Yeah,
you beat meat.
Big
Right.
Brother.
Watching him. Watching him beating your meat. You know what I'm saying? Like an NSA agent got an NSA agent, got a CIA.
Right, yeah. It's all a series of sexual, you know what I'm saying, watching.
You feel me? All leads back to Joe Biden just beating his meat in the office. Just watching multiple niggas watch people.
Speaking,
I
you
don't
know
wanna
what?
see
Speaking of hacking phones, as it turns out, some motherfuckers have actually hacked.
Right. Our
Some
fucking
shit.
Social Security.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
new lawsuit that's claiming hackers have gained access to the personal information of billions of individuals. We actually have a
video.
video.
You got a video on that?
Yeah.
Let's
go check this video
Your
out.
Social Security is fucked.
Yeah.
According to a federal class action lawsuit, a hacking group claims to have stolen the personal information of nearly 3 billion people and released most of that data for free online. Let's bring in cybersecurity expert Michael Kaiser for more. Michael, what do we know about this reported breach, how it might have happened, and how concerned we should all be?
Yeah, I think there's a few things that people need to pay attention to here. How the data was stolen is not 100% clear, but we know that this data was stolen in vast quantities. And I think the concern people have to have is around not only the volume of data, that's obviously, billions of records, but also what's in that data and what was stolen. And so we know that social security numbers were included, telephone numbers were included, home addresses, date of birth. These are really critical pieces of a person's identity that can be put together and used in a lot of different nefarious ways.
Well, and so what are the implications here? Because when you talk about our social security numbers, our dates of birth, this is the kind of information that we use for pretty much everything, right?
So the information was stolen, and they don't know how it was stolen, but they know, they got away with your social, they got your address, they got your date of birth, they got all that shit. Hackers are just hacking shit, not putting money in our accounts, but they're just taking information for themselves and just selling it. They're not changing the numbers in your Wells Fargo account to give you billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Just because it would be funny. They're taking information and just selling it and ruining people's lives.
2.9 billion people? So this is a huge Jericho Pictures Inc. is a background check company. Jesus Christ, dog.
This is a big fucking deal. So
is it?
Yeah.
All three of us are probably taken already.
Yeah.
Our identities have been stolen.
You feel me? Like they told us like everyone's been stolen. So that's the thing. It's almost like when everyone experiences something, is it really a loss? Because like I'm no lower than you are. You're no lower than me. All our data is out there. It's like what are we supposed to do about that? Like everyone's data has been stolen. I'm like, okay, so what now?
Why is it easy enough for niggas to just break into?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I will say though, as a recovering conspiracy theorist, terrorist, because I am big on conspiracies. I got a lot of them, but there's been a lot of cyber security attacks lately. A lot of cyber attacks.
I'm saying.
And if you think about it, in conjunction to the recent cyber attack that occurred with the airlines, you know what I mean? I think that. I don't want to talk too much, but what I do want to say is, I'm just saying though, I think they're just penetrating each and every one of our systems just to see how far it can be penetrated, because we do not not you with the penetration word. I'm just saying though, they're that's what it is. It's pen testing. That's what they do.
I don't consider penetration.
But I'm saying though, like, bro, why would they tell us this?
They're telling us, one, because a lot of people are becoming vulnerable. Think about all the older people with Social Security and they're retrieving Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
And these people are taking their information, their age, their date of birth, their address. First of all, if you Google your name, more than likely you will see your address or recent addresses or phone numbers that you've had.
There's sites you can.
And it's really hard to get your information off of those websites.
That's crazy.
But
all of our information has been on the dark web for a minute.
Yeah, it's been exposed. If you sign up for shit, man,
I got it pulled up on
it's
my
over
laptop
with
right now. Yeah, I got your shit on my laptop right
it's
now.
over. But it's scary, and I think personally there may be some type of global pandemic that might occur that is going to affect our electronics.
Oh man.
And we may not be able to communicate with each other, because I think that's why they're testing our government, technology, and we don't have enough cybersecurity analysts out here to actually protect what's going on here, which is why there's a big call for a lot of people to get into tech.
So wait, this happened in the last bit of 2023, and they're just coming out with it now because of people suing them.
Makes sense. My identity has been stolen as well.
We need to get on that lawsuit, because the government got to be paying up for that shit,
bro. But like, why would they tell? Like, shit happens all the time. So why would they tell us this? No one can't do much about it. You know what I'm saying?
I think they want to know.
Does it cause panic?
This is more so to give them a heads up. Be like, hey, if you feel like your shit is being stolen and you got different credit cards in your name and you got house payments that you don't really know about, this is probably why. Somebody hacked in and stole all your information and shit. Too bad, so sad. You know, not too much you can do about it, but that's just the reason. So they're just giving it to us just so we know. You know what I'm saying? Just to be informative.
Fair warning.
Just to say, you know, here's the cherry on top of your fucking day. Not only is the economy going to shit, but we accidentally fucked around and leaked your social security number along with your address.
And we don't know who did it.
Right.
There are no repercussions to this.
It was the goddamn Chinese.
But it's fucked up, bro, because they're just like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? That old guy was clearly like, hey, look, if this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm good, but, you know, you niggas are fucked.
Y'all
I already made the
y'all ain't got it.
to change my shit, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We don't know what's going to happen with that, but I just know that...
I'm sorry to feel depleted, Tek. Really,
yeah.
Life is starting to feel depleted. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We just had a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We got like, you know, just shit just going on that's not good.
Right.
Just a bunch of shit going on. We got the Israel-Palestine thing. You know what I'm saying? People don't know where to stand on that. Or they do, but, you know.
Yeah, they're scared to say it. Because,
And then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just shit is going on. Now our fucking SSN has been leaked. You know? Yeah. Shit's just wild. So I'm like, why is life becoming so just blah?
And see, this is why people do drugs. You know what I'm saying? This is why people do drugs to get, you know what I'm saying, away from reality. Because reality is so shitty. People like Matthew Perry, actually, which we're actually getting ready to go into.
Right.
Matthew Perry, actually.
Fucking going on ketamine and shit. So
Going
like,
on ketamine,
you know what
dog.
I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you think Matthew Perry was like, heard the news, like, oh, our SSNs are gone? Man, you know, fuck this shit. Load me up, dog.
Right.
Fuck this
Ketamine me
shit.
down. So actually, you know, as we all know.
But what I'm saying, right? People be knowing shit, bro. Like, niggas be knowing shit in advance.
Yeah.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? When you're higher up, you know what I'm saying, you get that call, that text, like, hey, yo, 6-1, SSN just got leaked. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go get another one.
That sounds bad.
Probably easy for them niggas, man.
Yeah. So the actor actually was all on ketamine, and now two people, including one of the doctors that he was, I guess, getting the stuff from, were arrested on Thursday.
Wow.
And two of the defendants, including somebody named Masa, I think I'm fucking that up, had pleaded guilty to the charges. We actually have a video.
Bro, it was a bitch. It was the drug dealer was a woman.
Wow.
That was like
Ketamine
Chandler,
queen.
the Friends co-star.
Yeah, let's go ahead and play this video real quick.
We got some breaking news just into our newsroom. Eyewitness News has learned an arrest will be announced today related to the death of actor Matthew Perry. The Friends actor was found unresponsive in his hot tub at his Pacific Palisades home last October. Trace amounts of ketamine, which is sometimes used to treat depression, were found in his system, but the manner of death was ruled an accident. Perry was 54 years old. An official press conference scheduled at 10 this morning. Again, an arrest in relation to the death of Matthew Perry. We will continue to follow this breaking story throughout the day.
Ketamine queen. She's out here supplying these niggas.
The ketamine motherfucking queen.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Drug lord. White woman.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Right.
You know what's funny? It's funny they gave her that little nickname because they don't do that for the Mexicans. They don't give cartels cute names.
They
you know what I'm
do
saying?
not.
You know she got to be white.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what I'm
definitely
saying?
white.
The cocaine capitans. No, you know what I'm saying?
The ketamine Karen.
That's what it should be called.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So
Though.
yeah, man.
That's crazy, dog. I can't believe it. I mean, I can't believe it. Another rich
a
Hollywood guy.
A rich junkie, dog. Just another rich junkie.
You know, I don't really like
others.
how like when people are like nice or no likable. I don't like when like they die of some crazy shit and then people start making excuses or like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he was a junkie. Let's
Straight up.
Right. If some nigga on the street died of ketamine, you wouldn't be like, God damn it, we gotta go find the drug dealer. You'd be like,
yeah,
get this nigga off the street.
Get this nigga off the
Someone call the morgue. Somebody get this nigga off
I
the street.
mean, at least, you know, Matthew Perry had a good run. I'm not really like a big, I would say, Friends fan. I didn't really I don't remember myself dying laughing at Friends. But then again, I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we don't understand that shit for real.
We don't really get that shit. And
that's
just a whole
funny.
bunch of Caucasian people, but you know what I'm saying?
Right,
my eyes. I'm watching WWE. I'm watching Monday Night Raw.
Right. Or Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not watching
Martin,
Friends.
Yeah,
that's really not my choice. But R.I.P. to that man.
Who? Matthew Perry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I would also like to say, R.I.P. to Club Godzilla. That man died, you guys. He really held down the twerk era for a few years, man. A few years. When I first moved to Atlanta, that's all I heard in lounges in the clubs.
How was it that he died? Y'all know?
I think something medical happened to him. Like a medical condition. It was sudden.
Doctors, man, they're just failing fucking people. They know.
I personally don't trust.
Right.
Well,
fucking killing. You know what I'm saying? Halfway famous niggas.
Yeah. He said, "Damn, not halfway famous."
Well, the ketamine queen is a part of a business.
Yeah.
It's the pharmaceutical business, and it's still a business. They don't care who you are.
She's right.
Yeah.
They just want to get that money, that moolah,
charging
that
the fuck out of those drugs.
Oh yeah,
right.
Did you know
They're charging?
So
they were charging that nigga $2K for $12
bottles, bro.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Are you
That shit was
serious?
finessing that white man.
The fact that he was paying though. The fact that he was paying.
He don't know any goddamn better. Shit.
Yeah,
he says he's getting it from the source. He said it's got to be worth it.
The last time I saw Matthew Perry in a movie was in 17 again. And
what movies was he even in?
He looked shitty. He looked bad.
Well, he's on drugs, so
yeah, he looked really bad.
Eventually, it catches up to you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I just know he was in Friends, but what other shit?
Oh wow, he does look really bad.
Yeah,
I mean, not bad. He's old, and white people age differently than colors.
But white people that do drugs are exponentially worse.
That is true if you don't take care of your health.
Yeah, 17. You never seen 17? Was that guy from?
17.
Oh,
yeah,
he's in that movie.
That's him. Yeah, he
oh my
gosh!
gosh!
Like he was the dude.
He was the
Whole
dude.
Team Yard. You ever heard of this? It got Bruce Willis.
Yes, that movie is actually really good, bro. You seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen that movie?
No.
That movie's actually pretty fun.
I haven't seen it.
It's fire.
Damn, for most of his life, Perry suffered from severe addictions to drugs and alcohol. Right down his Wikipedia page. That's gotta suck. 3 paragraphs into your Wikipedia page.
This is how he died.
This nigga's a drug addict.
Oh, that sucks. But you got to think about it. These people in Hollywood and all of the industry and media and stuff. A lot of them are on drugs.
His early life and education. It's the 3rd paragraph.
Before his early life, that is his whole entire life. That is his existence. Let's please remind the people: Wikipedia can be edited. You and I, we can edit Wikipedia. So
not anymore. No,
it's not true. You can totally edit it.
No, but they're really quick on fixing that shit.
They'll fix it, but you can't edit.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter.
Like in elementary school, because I did edit Wikipedia when I was in elementary school one time, and that shit was up for a while. that shit was great. So they don't do that.
And it was great.
It
was great.
Wikipedia is just so unreliable.
It's very unreliable. It is not a reliable source at all. You can't even use that for your papers. And they be having some good stuff in there though.
No, they have sources, yo.
Yeah, they do, but it is not reliable. If you're actually making a paper, it's first of all, it's not a .org. It's not an organization, and anybody can edit it. Anybody can edit it. It doesn't matter though.
Immediately.
The information that you seen at the time that you seen it doesn't mean that it was credible. Anybody can edit it.
You just look at the sources that they cite.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can go to the source, but you need to get it from that source, and then you credit that source, not Wikipedia.
Yeah,
right.
You've been to college. You know you can't even use Wikipedia on your citation page.
Sources, and you just go to this it's right there. So what's the difference between Wikipedia munching on a bunch of sources in versus going to
because it's still not credible because people can people can edit it.
Yeah, people can just like if we get
so what if they can fix it? It can be edited.
But it's just like if we get something from a source.
And I don't even think you can. I don't think you can edit Wikipedia like that anymore. Just like that, you have to be like a registered.
Well, for a little bit, that Wikipedia was asking for donations and shit. It was at the top of their website. Yeah, I made a donation. I made a donation.
Yeah, so y'all never when y'all read.
Hell yeah, definitely. Yes. I have used Wikipedia. I will not sit here and cap fucking
I don't
Tek
use
here.
Wikipedia. They said it was a bad source.
So
Tek, you saying you never used it and just went on there and looked and read some shit?
Bullshit or just like live, just random.
Never.
No.
Stop it. What do you do?
He's cap.
What do you do?
Google
pulls up
is a search
Wikipedia.
engine.
No, Google pulls up its own Google, explanation.
Bro, that just started doing that. That's AI. That just happened.
Yeah,
well,
literally.
back in the day-
That's called Gemini.
Back in the day, I never used to.
Back
Never
in the
used to
day.
go on
That,
fucking
but nigga,
Wikipedia.
why you say
Never?
back in the day, bro? On a day-to-day basis.
Back in the day.
On a day-to-day basis. What
Well,
did
I mean,
you
when
use
I
to
was
look up
doing
random
research
shit?
papers and shit, I never used to
Bro,
do
fuck your
Wikipedia.
research paper. When you just want to look up a random fact.
It was never Wikipedia, bro.
Wow, that's
Why
a
you keep saying
shame.
never?
You're
Like,
not
what
a part of
about
the
right now?
culture.
Now
He just doesn't use it. Move on.
Well, yeah. Fuck Wikipedia. Enough about that. Let's talk about that ketamine. All right, how high are we really getting off that? Like, what are the side effects?
You feel me? Actually, I don't even know that much about ketamine. Let's
look at the side
Isn't that
effects.
the shit they use for horses?
If it is,
Isn't it? I think
hope
that
so.
it is.
I've
I've heard of it as like
Oh, and actually, I think it
a
helps
horse
depression.
tranquilizer or some shit like
No
that,
way.
right?
What is ketamine?
It's dissociative anesthetic used medically for induction and maintenance of anesthesia. It's used to treat depression and in pain management. It's an NMDA receptor.
Oh wow.
It causes a trance-like state, providing pain relief, sedation, and amnesia. It distinguishing features as anesthesia are preserved breathing and airway flex to stimulate heart function with blah blah blah. As an antidepressant, okay, so he was just sad. Is it used as a recreational drug for hallucinogenic and blah blah?
He was
It
sad.
can
He
be
was
found in
overusing
crystalline
that
powder in liquid form. Also, Special K.
Special K.
Long-term effects of repeated use are largely unknown.
So
Wow,
how do you
how
you guys feel about drug use during depression?
I feel
Some
like
people
that
need
you
it.
do what you need to do to not kill yourself.
When you say drugs, are you talking about off-market drugs or
Any
like
type of
medication?
drug use, like drug use to.
I think it depends on the person because there are some people like, for example, with like schizophrenia and shit like that. Like they need that. Like people that go into psychosis and stuff, they need some type of stimulant or something to stabilize them.
You guys think that reality is so hard that people need drugs?
Some people do.
Disassociate.
I think some
from the
people
harsh
do.
level?
I mean, not everyone does drugs, but I mean, everyone does. I mean,
Everyone does.
Some type of vice.
Coffee, alcohol.
Everybody has their
anything,
vice at the end of the
TV,
day.
No. Let's stick to
Social
actual
media.
drug. Not social media. Like you said, coffee.
But those things
is,
can be drugs, though. Social media is currently
but
categorized
addicting.
as a drug. Yeah,
You can say anything.
it's
is a drug,
anything
man.
that gives you some type of dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Is considered
but
as
gym's not a drug.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Gym?
Food's not a
The
drug,
gym-
it's food.
Food
It can be.
food
anything.
food
You can
a
be
drug.
addicted
they
to
can be
anything.
addiction, but they're not drugs. Drugs induce a different
That is true.
mental state.
That is true.
That is different than soberness.
Yeah. No,
But-
you're right.
Speaking on mainly drugs, I mean, like you said,
I think there's a
coffee,
difference
caffeine.
between dopamine and like drugs, or I mean, they're kind of actually the same thing.
Well, dopamine is a
Develop-
hormone that you get
Develops.
sex or
Well, but when you are
on
on drugs, you have a really high
Yeah.
hit of dopamine.
Yeah.
or when you're on social media and
Xanax
stuff.
don't give you high dopamine hits.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, downers don't give you dopamine hits. They just make you feel slouchy.
But does ketamine give you dopamine?
yes, ketamine does fuck with you because it's an antidepressant.
I just want to know how high this nigga was getting before he died.
Yeah, right.
And how if it was really worth the $2,000. You know what I'm saying?
Was
For
he
12
snorting
for a
it?
$12
Was
bottle.
he
He's probably
injecting
it?
I wonder what overdose.
If he's
was.
getting it from the doctors,
I wonder what the overdose was looking like.
yeah, bro. It's
Because
probably-
usually, I've never really heard about ketamine overdose.
Yeah, never have I.
Like
either.
usually I see like heroin overdoses
Or
in movies
fentanyl
and
or
things
some
like,
shit.
Niggas be like foaming at the mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what happens with OD?
Mm.
Let's see if Wikipedia has the details. I probably have to look up TMZ or whatever. Let's see. It was found unresponsive in his hot tub. Yo, that's
Damn.
what niggas like
Well,
going
you
out,
really
bro,
shouldn't
in
be
a
doing
hot tub.
drugs in the hot tub, though.
I
Well,
mean,
Hot tub, you
niggas
shouldn't
really
do
like
that.
doing that
Not-
shit.
not
Didn't
drugs
Whitney
where you
Houston
pass
go-
out.
Didn't Whitney Houston go out like that?
She
went
was
out
in
the
her
bathtub.
tub, though, not the
Yeah,
hot
in the
tub. A
bathtub.
hot tub is different, though.
Bathtub, hot tub, same shit. They're like being warm.
You know, as a side note, Whitney Houston didn't write any of her songs.
Wow.
So
I'm saving all my love for you. I like that shit.
is that
That's a good song.
that's Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause tonight is the night.
Yeah. Salute to Whitney.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P.
Sucks about that. All the people that like Friends, because
Yeah, R.I.P.
I ain't gonna lie. This was sad for just general reasons, but I wasn't personally affected by this way.
I wasn't definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's always sad when you lose someone, you know?
Yeah.
It's always sad.
And shout out to the families out there that you know what I'm saying.
I always confuse them with the dude that plays Shaggy.
What? They don't even
Really?
look
They don't
anything
even look alike,
alike.
man.
Yes, they do, bro.
No, they do not.
Bro, they don't look alike.
Yo,
Matthew Perry,
you're
the guy that plays Shaggy?
tripping. This guy is like mad, like
Hold up.
thick in the face.
Yeah, he really is.
Shaggy's got like a
What's
long
his
ass
name?
face.
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard.
They look nothing
Bro.
alike, bro. What are you
Matthew Perry and
saying?
Matthew Lillard look nothing alike.
I don't know when I
Nothing.
for some reason when I
For some
saw his
reason.
death, I was like, oh my god, did Shaggy die?
I think it's just because they're both named Matthew.
Yeah,
Matthew
gotta
Lillard,
be
Matthew-
because
I think that's
ain't
it too,
no
but they're
way.
like casual white guys, man. Like, what do you mean?
They don't look alike.
No.
No. Not really.
But
You know who I think looks alike?
Who?
And they don't really look alike? Like Leonardo DiCaprio,
Oh my god, who is
Brad Pitt,
what? Yo,
And
you're
like-
high.
yeah, you're tripping.
fucking
You're high.
what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt,
Johnny
Mark
Depp.
Wahlberg. I think
Mark Wahlberg?
What?
Mark Wahlberg.
What?
Alright,
You know
man.
who
Yo,
looked
I'm
the
sorry,
same
white
to
people.
me?
Who?
John Cena and Channing Tatum.
That's a little bit.
I got them confused. And what's that movie? Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh wow!
I thought that was John Cena.
Speaking of which, speaking of John Cena, he is actually in the new movie that we just saw, which is part of our movie review today.
Facts.
Jackpot
Jackpot.
Ooh, yes.
with John Cena and Aquafina. Now,
Aquafina.
this
And that's
is-
so funny, bro. Like, who is this man? Yo, Aquafina. Like, have you
I
seen
like
the
that
old
name.
shit? Did y'all see the old viral videos of her?
No.
Nah.
I never seen the old viral videos of her. Like, why she named Aquafina?
You know what though? It makes sense to that character though that she had.
What you mean?
If you're saying that she was previously known and now like she just
Yeah,
kind of
I think she
re-popped
was
up.
doing a parody
yeah.
of herself.
Mm.
I think she was doing a parody because I think in the movie she was a child actor that went away.
Yeah.
I think she was actually doing a parody of herself, bro.
That's crazy because I'd never known
Like some
who
fourth
she
wall
was.
shit.
Like I've
Yeah, I
never
didn't
known
know.
who she was before. She just popped up on movies,
Yeah.
and you know, just some weird Asian woman. You know what I'm saying?
Why we gotta say weird now? Why
I
can't she
mean-
just be an Asian woman?
I don't know. Just something about her just seems kind of weird. Like, cause you know there's.
She's a quirky type of person. Why you gotta call her
I don't
weird?
know. Her voice is just. It don't give quirky. It gives like
It's so cute.
raspy smoking voice. I feel like she smokes.
What?
A
I
lot
like
of
that.
cigarettes.
Oh gosh.
I feel like she smokes a lot of cigarettes. I feel like
I
she
think
be on
that's
that
just
dope.
how. Oh God.
She be on that. She be high.
Well,
be
I
on that
thought it
dope.
was a really
She was
great
smoking
movie.
backwards.
It was really funny.
Yeah, no. That
Which
shit was
poses
good.
my question to you all.
What?
If you got a few mil, what's the first 3 things that you're gonna do?
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy a house.
Where?
Probably in. I don't know yet. I gotta think about it. I'm gonna buy a house, and then I'm going to invest in some businesses, and then I'm gonna buy some pussy.
Yeah, I think that that's good. I think that I would leave my wife and kids. I would start a new family and a new life. And I
Do
would
you
also
need a
invest
few
in-
$1 million to do that though?
Well, you
To
know,
leave
$1
your
million
wife and
would definitely help.
kids?
You know what I'm saying? Get the right lawyers involved. You know, kind of cover up the fact that I want to be a deadbeat father and start up another life. You know what I'm saying? I just leave all that behind. you know?
Seriously, $1 million?
Yeah.
No, a couple
God.
million
A
dollars.
couple,
actually?
a couple mil?
A
Yeah.
couple mil?
You would leave your wife and kids? Wow.
Leave my wife and kids for
that's
a couple mil, just a
wild.
few. Just a few. 3. A short 3.
Okay, that's the first thing. What are the other 2?
Huh?
What are the other 2?
I would buy properties, and I would probably start a new life with a new family.
What you doing with $3 million, Mookie?
Yeah, what you doing?
$3 million. Well, not 3 million, but if I had a few mil, because wasn't it like $1 billion that she
It
won?
was, and everybody was trying to kill her.
Yeah,
By the way.
yeah. That was
It was
the
$1
goal of the
billion. It was
movie.
like, I thought it was like
Yeah.
33 billion or something.
Yeah, it was a few bills.
Yeah, it was something wild.
But with a few mils, first thing I would do, one, especially if I won the lottery, I'd disappear.
It disappeared.
No one would know.
No. Like, would you
I
disappear
would-
because niggas killed you? And
Well,
took your
I
money,
would
or you-
disappear because I don't want people to try and kill me. I
Mm.
would disappear. That's the first thing I would do. I'd try and get into some like witness protection program or some shit like that. Secondly, wherever I am at, I would try to reestablish wealth by investing in the stock market and, you know, purchasing a really good financial advisor, diversifying my funds across seas.
Oh wow.
And then lastly, I would donate. I would donate money to charitable organizations.
A bunch of boring shit. Where's the pussy?
Yeah.
I've lived a life.
Talking about investing.
All that shit sounds like adult responsible shit, bro.
Yeah, to live, you know, longer.
All that shit sounds like lies. Okay. She's not even doing that. She's just on camera.
I
As soon
know,
as she touched that bitch, she's like, how am I
man.
gonna fuck this money up?
I mean, obviously, we shopping, you know, but you got to handle BI first. I got to make sure that nobody could catch me. Because I know niggas right now that would want to get me without the bills.
Oh,
so I guess to go. I guess to go.
I would put something in the trust fund, though.
So let me ask you guys a question. How hard would you fight to keep this money? Because you saw Aquafina was fighting her ass off.
Bro, so I don't think we even talked about the movie. Right? Spoiler alert.
Yep.
John Cena was a bodyguard for a winner of a
lottery
winner in the future of Los Angeles, where California, and only California. They play a lottery where if you win a lottery ticket and everyone else is free to kill you and you got to survive by sundown.
It's like pretty much the purge for the fucking lottery.
Right. It happens in that.
And we know you niggas love to kill. You know what I'm saying?
And no guns. No guns.
No, right. Okay.
Oh yeah, and there was no guns allowed.
No guns. Oh, you know something?
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too, because I didn't realize that. But yeah, they did not use any guns.
Yeah. They have like weapons though that you can purchase through the lottery that help like kill. Like that little close-up little plunger gun.
Oh yeah,
that thing was like what?
It was like they use those shit to kill cows.
Those really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
or something
sad.
like that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's humane though. You know what I'm saying? It's
man.
buddy.
I mean, how humane is killing something before it's time? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, everyone has
Shut
to
up.
eat, bro.
Y'all eat pork
I eat pork.
I eat pork. I don't kill it.
That's because you're a pussy.
Man, fuck you,
Crazy. I kill my own food. That's right. Yeah, I go on people's farms and I kill the cows. And I'm like, that's right. Stand with the McDonald's sign. That's what I'm eating. Yeah.
But
I
wait,
get my own fucking food.
what was your question again, Tek?
Oh, my question was, how hard would you guys fight?
For my money?
To keep
Oh,
money?
yeah, we fight. I'm hiring them motherfuckers.
You hired somebody?
Whoever they are, they getting hired.
First of all, I don't think I would play the game.
What? You would be driven to the outskirts of the city and not take the money?
What? No, I don't think I would be even playing the game. Like I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be playing the lottery
to then maybe win and then have to defend for my life. Like I don't think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Okay,
so would you, if you weren't gonna play, would you chase the people that were?
No.
Like, would you chase the people that got?
I wouldn't be involved in that shit at all. I would just be watching.
Well, a lot of people
I would move out of California.
But that's the thing. When it happens, as you've seen in the movie, a lot of people were leaving the town. Which, by the way, that movie was shot here in Atlanta. I loved that. Yeah, like, you see in the little spots. They do, but it's so cool when you see it on TV. Like, hey, I've been there. You know what I mean? It's just like, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, that was a pretty dope movie. I feel like that was a really good movie that I haven't seen like a really good movie.
It was a nice movie. Good look.
Yeah, it was different. I'd give it a 10.
I'd give it a 7.
Give it a 10.
I'd give it a 10. I think I was satisfied with everything. Then they had the little cameo with Machine Gun Kelly. I thought that was kind of cute.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly. That shit was pretty funny.
Yeah, I think it was
funny like that.
I thought the movie was funny.
You give it a 10?
I'd totally give it a 10. I mean, I hate scaling out of 10 though. Like, what about 1 through 5?
No, I feel like 10
I'd still give it a 5.
What was the point?
But 1 through 10 is kind of heavy.
It was a pretty funny movie. I'm not gonna lie. Her and John Cena actually made a real good mix. And I'm not gonna lie, even though Aquafina I feel like is kind of weird and raspy, I do enjoy her movies and her content and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a really funny movie. I'd watch it again. It was good.
Yeah. What about you, Tek?
I would have it playing in the background as something was going on. I mean, it was straight. It was fresh comedy. You know what I'm saying? It was fresh. You could tell it was made very recently, which I like. John Cena was cool in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little comedy movie. Not too crazy. You know, a nice little picture at you know, the future of America. If, you know, the economy keeps going to shit.
Nice.
They even said that at the beginning of the movie. They were like, "Yo, America need the money."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is though, if it's not a 10, what would make it a 10?
Comedy movies are hard. Like I would have had to been rolling through. Like it would have had
Right.
to did some. I would have had to see some real funny shit. Like I don't
Right.
know. Like they were really fighting in there. So maybe her flip an old lady or some shit. Accidentally flip an old lady out the window. Like, or if some continuous person kept getting hurt. Like you know what I'm saying. It had nothing to really do. I think that would be funny.
You are
but,
so
who
damn
knows?
crude.
Hey, look. You know what I'm saying.
That's the name of the show.
Right.
Crude Logic.
You know what I'm saying? It was. I mean, it was cool. No, I enjoyed it. I actually I was surprised. I was watching. I was like, okay, I'm laughing. It was actually. I liked it.
So
Yeah,
what would make it a 10? What would you need for it to be a 10?
I guess more laughs because some of the I think her character, Aquafina's character, wasn't making me laugh as much. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a role that she was playing.
Yeah, like she's like taking everything seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know I didn't understand either the beginning of the movie because I guess we forgot to mention that she didn't know that she was in the lottery.
Already?
Yeah.
And she, like, first of all, I know she said she was a newcomer, but like everyone's trying to kill you, and she spent like literally the first like 5-6 minutes asking everyone why they're trying to kill her.
Because
and then I was like, bro,
she hasn't been to California in years, and
But
it's
still,
only
like,
a California thing.
It felt very slow to me. Like I was like, okay, character, come on.
Character, come on.
You know,
Yeah, you don't know about the lottery that's going on in L.A.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone's trying to.
But that's the
everyone's trying to kill
thing.
you.
If you listen to what she was talking about, like
But
she was a
she
caretaker
even-
for her mom. Her and her mom used to watch the same shows on repeat on
Yeah, but
TV.
she found the chip in
That
her
was
pocket.
it. She found the chip in her pocket, but it wasn't her pocket. It was her roommate's
But
clothes.
then she, I don't know. If I found a chip in my pocket and everyone was trying to kill me,
But the thing
I'd be
is,
like, this
the
is the
thing
lottery
in the
ticket.
pocket came on. It just ran. She took it out of her pocket. It took a picture of her. She wasn't expecting like, oh, this shit is a lottery. She just like, what the fuck is in this girl's pocket? Put it away.
and they just happened to win.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a little slow for me. I just remember feeling like that when I was watching that part. I'm like, she's being really slow right now. People are trying.
Yeah,
to
she
kill
was
her.
being. I do admit that because
And then
after
John
that
Cena-
girl,
and then she popped up. John
Yeah,
Cena popped up and was
she
like,
kept
"I'm
saying,
gonna
"Why
save
is
you."
everybody
She's like,
killing me?"
What are you gonna save me from?
But
Blah, blah,
you
blah.
got to think
I'm like,
about that though. Think about if you
kill
were
you.
in that scenario.
Right.
Like you
I
really
would've caught
wouldn't.
on.
But you wouldn't know though that it was a lottery thing. She
I would
didn't
have been shooting
know.
people in the fucking face.
Right, and
You
that's another
can't.
thing.
There are no guns.
That's
You
what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
a gun.
I would have known that. Hold on, whoa, pop, pop, pop.
Niggas would have been dead, bro.
Oh my God, you shot
please.
Susie. Like that bitch just ran at me.
There
Did you
were
see
no
that?
guns allowed, and
But
you
see, I
didn't
would just
even
give the
have a
money up. I'd
gun.
be like, look, I didn't know this was going on. This was a complete mix-up. I
Yeah.
don't want this money anyways.
No,
I
you
don't
gotta
want the
die
money
for it. You
anyways.
gotta die for it, bro.
Man.
You gonna die for that shit or you gonna give it up?
I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna be like, here, take
I
it.
guess.
But I guess-
Would you
I
die? You standing on that, Mookie? Would you
Oh,
die?
yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm dying on this money.
Definitely. I'm taking the
He's like, I'm
risk.
dying on this money.
A few
I'm not trusting nobody.
billions. A
Yeah.
few billions. I thought it was dope as hell though how they gave her that little face,
What,
that Asian man face,
Oh yeah, that
and then
shit
all
was
the
funny.
people ran
Oh, yeah,
away.
the Asian
man, yeah,
that
that shit was
shit
hilarious.
cracked me up. I thought that was so funny. I was like, she should have kept that on the whole time.
Yeah.
It was a really, really good movie. I would
Yeah.
totally watch it again. I can't wait till the next movie. Like, what's
The
gonna be
next
new?
one,
Yeah.
Ain't no next one.
I
They
feel
won a
like
lot.
they
Sequel
would
in
do
Miami?
another one. I think they might do a second one because the way that it ended with them on the boat on the yacht together, and then something happened.
Something happened?
Something happened. I don't
think it
really
was just being
remember.
funny.
No, I think there might be a sequel, and I would totally watch it again.
Well,
Yeah. It was cool.
pretty decent movie. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would suggest that you guys give it a watch. You know, it was alright. But anyway, that pretty much concludes our show for tonight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Thanks for tuning in for
Appreciate
another
you.
episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Thank you for having joining us, Mookie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Our
Turning
wonderful
up,
guest, turning up,
It was fun.
You know
kicking
what
it
I'm
with the laughs, and joining in on the
And,
crudeness of our logic.
If in the comments, people, tell us about the best time you had on Academy. We'd like to hear a story about that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I want to hear the greatest thing that you've done on Special K.
And let
How
us
would-
know, what would you do if you got some M's? What's the first 3 things you're gonna do?
Dude,
Please,
yeah.
let us
And
know.
also, let us know what would you do if you had M's and you were on ketamine. So we want to put all that shit together. You guys go ahead and let us know in the comments about what you think.
Go ahead and try that out for us.
Yeah, try that out. All right.
Crude Logic, Enzo, man.
Yeah, buddy.